Hello there from the iconic Brighton Palace Pier. It's the first time I've ever been here. It's a very, very long way from home, so it'll definitely be worth it when we go on Turbo, the Pinfari roller coaster here. What I'm really looking forward to though is just soaking up the atmosphere, because the weather is beautiful. It's like 30 degrees. It's a nice atmosphere, nice evening seaside atmosphere. There's also a big booster. There's a log flume, which hopefully we won't get stuck on. And I'm just generally excited to be here. Now, just like the other two parks that we've done recent vlogs from, Mike's here. Yeah. Anything that you're looking forward to? Credits. 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 A credit is a credit. Credit is a credit, including... Even if it's up in Pinfari. Yeah, they're all credits. So, looking forward to a log flume that hopefully works. Oh, yeah. Yes, we definitely need it. Well, considering I needed that one however many hours ago it was, and I didn't get near getting a bucket of water over my head. Yeah. Whether that's a good thing or bad, I'm still not quite sure. Yeah. But fingers crossed this one works. So we start with the credits and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. First up, it's the Crazy Mouse, followed by the booster. Let's go. Rather off. I'll talk about it off camera. Here we go on the Crazy Mouse, Brighton Pier. It's taken a lot of driving and a lot of sunburn, but here we are. Oh, definitely into the sea. This is going to be a rough one. Oh, yes, it's definitely going to be a rough one. Oh, oh, into the sea. Oh no! Oh, into the sea again! Oh no! This ain't gonna end well, is it? Oh no! Oh! Grand National, all is forgiven! All is forgiven, Grand National! No, it isn't. Oh! 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 Here we go. Oh! Oh, do you know what? It might have been rough as a badger's arse, you could say, but actually that was quite fun. Yeah. Oh man. I won't spin like that for a while. Oh. That was raucous. Here we go on the booster. Right on the end of Brighton Pier. The views are going to be good. Beautiful day in Brighton. Oh my god, I'm bricking it. I've not been on one of these for a while. There we go, it's kicking in. Wow, this is a great location for this ride. Looking straight into the sea as you go over. Look at that, wow. Here we go. This is fantastic. Oh, here we go. This is brilliant. Looks like we're on a short cycle. We're going to sit at the top for a while they wait for the bottom to be unloaded, which is always the worst part of these rides, especially when there's no floor. Literally dangling by your waistline pretty much. At least we could admire the view. go. We've taken our rides on the Crazy Mouth and the Booster, and now it's time for a ride on the infamous Pinfari Looper called Turbo. Here we go, Turbo, Brighton Pier. There is going to be nothing good about this ride. This is going to be like an angry shopping trolley on the end of the pier. I'm sorry for the poor POV quality of filming the rail. Oh shit. This thing's old, this is gonna hurt. I'm genuinely shitting myself. Oh, fucking hell, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no. That was wretched. Absolutely awful.
They don't impact in the Pepsi Max at all.
Absolutely not. Here he comes. Here he comes. What's the verdict gonna be? What is the verdict gonna be?
That hurt a lot.
Do you not enjoy it then?
Not really, no.
Thought it was going to be your new number one.
Right, no.
Right, no. You get front row, back row?
I was in the middle somewhere.
In the middle somewhere. What did you think of that wonderful airtime hill just after the loop?
The one that I can just feel it here right now.
Yeah, you just still feel the
Oh,
corn.
yeah.
I think what we need to do in a minute is take a ride on a log flume, because it's rather bloody warm, isn't it? But firstly, what did you think of the Crazy Mouse? Because we've not really had a chance to talk about it, have we?
It's crazy.
Crazy?
Yeah.
Here we go on the Wild River, Brighton Pier. Mike is on the log flume, don't worry. He's sat behind me on this one.
I am here.
Mike's here, and I'm going to take the brunt of the splash, I think. Here we go, first drop, mildly moist. Oh, feet! Feet! It's always the feet. Oh. Oh no. Next time. Help. Suicidal seagull. Oh, 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 what's going on? Oh. Well, mildly moist. As always. Damp. So we're on the log flume for a second time, and well, we couldn't do it without Mike being at the front at some point. Here we go. Schweinsteiger 31. Jesus! That was a bit wetter than last time. Oh.
We have a seagull in the trough.
There is a seagull in the trough. Repeat. Spit. Oh my god, it's going to kill the seagull. Here we go. Ah! Yeah. We are suitably refreshed after 2 laps around the log flume. Something you should know is when you do come here, if you do want to film on the rides, do ask for permission in advance, because well, we did, but we've still had to sort of show our gear safe on every ride before we've been on it, which is absolutely no problem. I just want fellow vloggers to know that just check in with the park before you're doing it, because they will ask you on every ride anyway. So now it's time for one last ride before we set off again, and it's the Horror Hotel, which is of course going to be a ghost train. So we'll hopefully be able to do one last POV, and then we'll do a big wrap up of our thoughts on Brighton Pier. Okay. Our visit here at Brighton Pier is coming to an end. We've not really done any big reviews yet, so this is going to be it. Mike, firstly, what's your first impressions been?
It's a really nice place. It's a very traditional pier.
Yeah.
I think it's been here quite a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You see the dregs of the old one over there of what was left that burned down.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice place. Wristbands at a reasonable price.
Yeah, 20 quid.
20 quid, I think they were, weren't they?
Yeah, it's 20 quid. Book online.
Yeah.
Pre-book. So that's something that's...
Pre-book's advice. I think you can do tokens on them though.
Yeah.
I think they do like a charge card.
Yeah, prepaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the rides are like £5 a go, I think.
5,
so
6,
it's
7,
worth...
7 or 50 was the booster.
Yeah, so we've had more than 20 quid's worth.
Easy.
Definitely.
Even me not being on the booster, I've probably had 20 quid out of it easy.
Any highlights?
That log flume was fun.
The log flume was
Log
fun.
flume was real fun, yeah. The mouse coaster was quite good actually.
Yeah, it was better than we expected.
Yeah, I've not spun that much on one of them for a while. Considering it's the standard off the shelf one that everywhere's got.
Yes.
I've not spun like that for a while, a bit rough, but...
Bit rough around the edges.
On that note, less said about Turbo the better.
I was just going to ask you about that,
Yeah,
thoughts
that
on Turbo.
wasn't pleasant. But it's a credit.
It's a credit, and that's what we came for.
That's the point. That was the point of the run, not the credits going up a bit.
Exactly. What does that take you up to now?
Should be on about 193, 194, I think now.
What do you want your 200 to be? You got anything in mind?
Well, I did. I had
Crazy Caterpillar somewhere?
my 200th was meant to be something in America. I think it was actually meant to be Steel Curtain, thinking about it.
Yeah, that's a
That
shame.
didn't happen.
No, it definitely didn't.
Because we were due to go to a couple of places that would have knocked it up. And then because Steel Curtain wasn't open last year when we went, it would have been this year.
Yeah.
That didn't happen, so...
Any final
I have a feeling
overriding
it might be
thoughts?
somewhere at Southend tomorrow.
Yeah. Any final overriding thoughts?
Yeah, definitely come and do this if you get a chance.
Yeah. Nice, isn't it? Especially when... I mean,
it's a bit different.
It is. I mean, it's very different to Blackpool, even though you would think on the face of it it'd be very similar, but it's just nice.
Yeah, it has got a different feel to Blackpool, definitely.
So yeah, that is the end of pretty raucous day. Started out at 5 o'clock-ish this morning in Crewe. 3 stops, last one being Brighton. Absolutely boiling. Probably showing on camera that I'm sunburnt. Had to keep this on. Got really burnt last week when we did Breen and all that. Didn't fancy getting burnt again. Not got any after sun with me today. It's not like I could just go home and put after sun on. Overriding highlights here. I think my favourite ride here has got to be the booster. Absolutely stunning location for a booster. I mean, what a genius idea putting it on the end of the pier. South Pier, Central Pier and Blackpool, please do it. It is such a great idea, especially when the weather's like this and you just see the gorgeous like blue sky and then the water beneath you. It's just really good. I really enjoyed that. Turbo was dreadful. Never ever doing Turbo again. I might come here again sometime. I won't be going on Turbo. We didn't go on air race because it's behind Mike who's filming and it's closed for annual maintenance or whatever. It's closed. We didn't get on it. It's not a credit, so I'm not bothered. Horror Hotel. I put a few clips in from that. That was not very good.
Average at best.
Very poor ghost train, to be honest. But sticking to the good things, Crazy Mouse was all right. Bit rough around the edges, like Mike said, but in general, it was just good. It was a good laugh. the whole place has been just good to be here. The log flume was good fun as well. But something I mentioned about before is if you're a vlogger or you just generally want to come here with a camera, email the park first, ask for permission to film, which we did do. But you'll still get challenged on every ride, which is fair enough. Safety's safety. You've got to be safe. You've got to make sure that you don't take it on handheld. We did everything on the chest harness today. It wasn't allowed on the wrist here, which is, again, it's fair enough. So it has affected the quality of some of the POVs, I'd say. The log flume and turbo POVs probably aren't as good as they probably could be, but at the end of the day, we got POVs, which is better than nothing. So we're gonna wrap it up there, because I'm tired. We've got another long drive. It's next off to Southend and Adventure Island, which is another new park for us. But yeah, that's it from me. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please let us know in the comments what you think, and yeah, we'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach Experience video.